I'm gonna talk to you about traveling, which is a subject that has always fascinated me, and I feel it has several connections with innovation. So, for first instance, I want to make a definition of what travel is and what it means to me on a personal way. So, we'll know that travel refers to the movement of people between different geographical locations, and it can be done by different transportation ways. It can be done by plane, by train, by ship, walking, car, and well, many others. But for me, traveling is much more than that. Traveling is like a way of getting away from the everyday quotidianity, get out of your comfort zone, and also to be able to enjoy the well-being that is felt when you have the opportunity to explore and discover new places, and also that chance you give yourself of getting surprised by knowing something new. There is something very true about traveling, and it is that a traveler will not only enjoy the exact moments of the trip, but can also enjoy it in three different stages. So the first one is when they are planning and organizing all the trip and what it's going to have, when it's going to be, with who they're going to go, where they're staying, everything. That's like the first stage of enjoying your trip. The second one is like the actual moment of the trip, like when it's really happening, when you're going places, enjoying, discovering, exploring, and all that stuff. And the last one, the third one, is when the traveler has all those memories uh, recollected during that time. So, because like uh, the memories they got will always remain in their mind and hearts, and with them they can have like the chance of fixing things, changing some things they didn't like, and plan better trips on the future. So yeah, those are like the three stages a traveler can enjoy their their trip. Now, already having talked about what traveling is, I want to make a short mention of what innovation is. Well, innovation has several definitions, but the one I'm taking in account here is that is the search of a solution to new requirements and needs. Also, like some key concepts about this are like imagination. You must have imagination. Let new ideas come in. Also, creative thoughts. That's like some key points about what innovation is. And for me, and in this certain subject, innovation is not applied only on a a organization or company concept, but in this case it goes a little bit more deeper than that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to explain right now. Now I want to focus more on what being creative is, and when you are doing any creative work, it allow us to stretch our mental comfort zones and view our surroundings like from totally new perspectives. And this when you're exposed to these new experiences and new ideas, when you allow those experiences and ideas to come in and you let them get into you, And when you're being creative, our vision becomes broader and the world opens to us. So that's how travel can relate to innovation, because this this experience you have when you open your mind and all that stuff is really similar than the perspective you have when you're traveling. And this doesn't only apply to like quick trips or road trips that goes on a weekend or just 1 week, but when you have the opportunity to go on a longer trip, going abroad and all that stuff, all those life lasting experiences you live are going to lifelong your creativity as well. So it will help us like to inspire ourselves, and probably in the future if we want to be entrepreneurs or work in an important company, well, I think that if we have the opportunity to travel, that will help us totally on create new things to the company we're working on, to our own businesses, and I think it helped us a lot to see ourselves completely different, in a completely different way, and all 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 our context, what is surrounding us and all that stuff. So I hope you liked my video and enjoy it a lot.